Hi, this is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video. And in today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is, what is the meaning of dream? Now, the first question is, do you have dreams? Well, I'm sorry to say that some people do not have dreams whatsoever. I do not know what is the reason, but some people do not have dreams at all. Now, if you have dream, then the second question is, how big is your dream? How big is your dream? The truth is that your dream should scare you to death. It should frighten you. That means you got to have big dreams that get you worried about it. It scare you to death. Okay, so today I'll talk about dream using the acronym DREAM. DREAM. So are you ready? If you are ready, let's get started. D. D stands for desire. Now, do you have a burning desire? According to Napoleon Hill, in his book Think and Grow Rich, desire is the starting point of all accomplishment. So you need to have a desire, a strong desire, a hot burning heap of burning desire if you want to be successful. It is not just a normal desire, but it got to be a burning white heap of desire. So if you have that, then let's proceed to number two. The other thing about dream is it must be realistic. Okay, the dream must be realistic, because if it is not realistic, then you will never achieve it. You'll be disappointed. All right, what do you mean by realistic? Okay, I give a simple example. Okay, now let's say you are already 50 years old. 50 years old, and you have a dream to become the fastest man in the world. You want to win the Olympic. Is that realistic? Of course, that is not realistic. Yeah, it's not realistic. So, yeah, dream got to be realistic. Now, if you talk about, I want to earn 1 million US dollar a month within the next 30 days. Well, is it realistic? You know for sure it's not realistic. So the second part of it is it must be realistic. Now, the third part is that expectation. When you have a dream, you have a desire, do you expect it to happen? Now, expectation is very important. It's not just having a desire, but you must have expectation that it is going to happen, because without expectation, it is not going to happen. You're going to expect it to happen. Okay, I'll give an example. Let's say it's a hot weather. All right, it's a hot weather, and basically you are praying for rain. You're praying for rain. All right. Now, do you expect the rain to come? Just by praying for rain, it will not come. You got to expect it. How do you expect it? By getting ready all the basin or digging the ditches and so on. That is expectation. So you got to have expectation if you want the dream to happen. Okay, important. Now, the fourth thing is you got to have the right attitude. You see, attitude plays a very important part in success. So if you have dream, what is your attitude towards your dream? Okay, are you positive about it, or you have doubt, you have fear, and so what's your attitude towards your dream? You got to have a positive attitude, all right, and expect it to happen. So attitude is very, very important. You have a positive attitude about it, because a lot of people have negative attitude. All right. Now the last one is M. M stands for massive action. Well, you want to have a dream, but you got to take massive action. Dream will not happen without any action that you're going to take. All right. So it's important for you to take not only action but massive action, because without massive action, it is just a dream, just like daydreaming. It's not going to happen. You got to take action. You see, a lot of people, they have big dreams, but they don't take action. And not only taking action, but you got to be persistent and keep on taking action, even though you face obstacles and challenges. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. I know it is a very short sharing, but basically, let me summarize for you. Okay, do you have big dreams? And D stands for desire, R stands for realistic, E stands for expectation, A stands for attitude, and lastly, M stands for massive action. So that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I'll see you again for another session of my live video on Friday. So this is Richard Quek wishing you good night and goodbye.